Werewolves. Skyrim's most fearsome hunters, capable of tearing man and animals alike apart with no effort. I always felt like they were missing stuff in Skyrim, felt like they could be much better and a bit more scary with a bit more texture change and sound effects. I thought they weren't that great. So I'm going to do this video with a series of mods we can change that, turn your werewolves from this into something more like this. So let's get into it. Our first mod, Moonlight Tales. This is our main mod and allows us to customize our werewolves, such as you can see. Also, grab Moonlight Tales MCM. Trust me, it will help so much better than using the ring, and it's so much easier to navigate and customize your werewolf. Or werebear. You can actually become a werebear with this mod. Same way you become a werewolf, you just change your model, like by werebear appearance. It's disabled automatically, just enable that and disable the werewolf, so much easier. Also gives you the option to change lunar cycles so you can make the game harder as a werewolf. I tend to like that, it makes my game feel much more alive and more immersive when I play as a werewolf. Werewolf loot is a part of it, there's a bigger werewolf skill tree which you'll see later. You can customize the NPCs use werewolf skins, and also you can customize practically nearly everything about this. The only issue I have with this mod is that there is a bug where sometimes, like with the Moonlight quest, the one where you have to get Hersine's ring, I had issues with that, but I wouldn't mind helping you lot out if you just leave a comment down below if you have any issues, and I'll try my best to see if I can help you out. Just as a warning, that's all. Second, get Fluffy works. Animals and Werewolf Overhaul. As you can see, it drastically changes the werewolf look. Get Werewolf Eye Tracking, just adds eye tracking for the werewolves, makes their head turn. And also get Heart of the Beast. These are some werewolf remasters, and here you go, you can have a listen. As you can see, it sounds much more better in my opinion. Obviously these are optional add-ons is what I'm giving you now. So these aren't guaranteed, you don't have to have these, but I personally would say I recommend them to like all of you lot to use them because they are actually really good. Second, get Sharing is Caring. It makes it so much better if you have a set of werewolves as a follower, and way more enjoyable. And get True Directional Movement, you're going to need it for combat. Trust me, it makes the game feel way better. And also get Enhanced Blood Textures. It makes the game look more gory, and the blood textures are drastically different. Okay, so this here is the werewolf skill tree. As you can see, way bigger. Adds way more stuff to the skill tree and makes your werewolf way stronger. My personal favourite perks, the Revert Form, allows you to revert form at will once unlocked. What's the other one now? There is a form which is Beast Within, which you will see later on, which is really good for combat. Allows you to like go half beast during combat, with like you have a 1% chance in becoming a werewolf when taking damage. It's like your Beast Within actually gets fully released. And also a few other more perks allowing you to feed off any corpse that you want once unlocked. Doesn't grant you any sort of perk boosting skill, but just allows you to stay in werewolf form longer if you're obviously interested in staying in werewolf form longer. Personally, I like to, because of well, you know, you want to stay powerful, and this mod allows you, obviously Moonlight Tales allows me to stay as a werewolf much stronger, because I always felt like werewolves were not as strong late game. They're overpowered early game, but your character outscales the werewolf a lot and makes you just want to cure it later on, if I'm being honest with you. So yep, that is a bit of the gameplay right there for you lot. Okay, so this is the Beast Within. Pretty simple to access. You access it like activating a shout, and you also just go into your powers. It's literally right there. This is me fighting a Dragon Lord, I'm pretty sure. No, Dragon Priest, that's what they call. Not the best of combat, but it will give you a bit of an idea of what this allows you to do. It pretty much gives you double the damage in, I guess you could say, human form or normal form, practically your non-werewolf form. It practically, I guess you could technically in a way put it as your werewolf powers are activated during your during your human form, but also allows you to use your weapons and stuff like that with enchantments and armor. So pretty powerful, as you can see with the damage I am doing to this guy. And you have a 1% chance every time you get hit to actually transform into your werewolf, as you can see here. Now you might win 1%, that's not really a lot, but considering if you were to use this in a very sticky situation, as like a last resort type thing, because obviously the werewolf itself is restricted to only 1 day. This will actually, I guess you could say, classify as a second transformation on a day. Like if you use your beast form straight like on 1 day, you can still use your beast within, like still as a backup, I guess you could say. So in a sticky situation, a 1% chance every time you're getting hit to turn into your werewolf, in my opinion, is pretty good and very useful while in combat. Like, very useful. So, personally, I say that's quite a good thing to have during combat. For quite a lot of reasons. It will help you out during fights. And it has helped me out, get out of sticky situations. I've been playing through the game again as a werewolf, and it's very drastically helped me through a lot of stuff. And it's very useful. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to show. I hope you enjoyed turning your werewolf from this into a better looking version like this. And let me know your experiences with this. And if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, like, and leave comments for future videos. I'm really enjoying doing these Skyrim videos. I want to do more. See you later. Goodbye.